Okay, let's see. Intruders on board. You catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from a space station before your sensors shut off unexpectedly. As you discover that your sensors are being jammed, you hear hostiles beam onto your ship. Until you're able to jump away from the hostile space station, your sensors will be disabled. Okay, let's power up the heal bomb. Let's get ready with the tag team. Vent. Okay, let's try that. Is that open? It's hard to tell. Trying to blast away through the door now, aren't they? Oh man, as if he just made that. As if he made it through though. Do you reckon he'll make it through without dying? Okay. You should put a man in the door room to make it harder for intruders to break in. Not sure what you mean by that tactic, actually. Okay, we got away with it. We've got Admiral Akbar over there. I'm looking for a store, actually. So before we jump, let's have a think about the power side of things here. We've got 103 scrap. We have 5 in that. Wouldn't mind another reactor bar. Well, we've already got 1 door upgrade, which is the blast door. Why does putting somebody in the door bay help? Can you explain that to me? Bring in a power bar so you can power both drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that will allow both drones now, won't it? It upgrades the doors 1 by 1. If you put one there, the door will gain another level. Really? Really? I didn't know that. Thing is, we need MJ on the engines. He has to be on the shields. Because he's really good. Like, he adds a free... And Pringle adds a free power bar there. He adds, like, another... so like some percentage to the shields. 20% faster. So I don't know who we can spare over there, to be honest. We need weapon. We need pilot. Grade the doors for as long as they're in the bay. Oh, you only do it when they're being boarded, got you. Hangman, thank you for the resume. Gotcha. You need to get yourself a ship's cat. Right, we have 73 scrap. We are desperately low on drone parts now. Desperately low. Might go here and see if we can find a store. This must be one of the rebels' unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around a fight. Okay. 2 shields. There's no crew to kill, so it's a straight out combat.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Come on, why you keep missing? From, dude, do your job. Just watch your spend time today, poor Alex getting stuck, and do you know a town Alex lives in interested? Is just interested. Yeah, he lives in Alberta. I don't know exactly what towns. It's Alberta he lives in. Medbay's gone. Don't care. Snugs is repairing the console. It's nearly done. There you go. And hopefully we'll get our drone part back. Yes, we did. Nice. And we got a free one and 37 scrap. Decent combat. Move Pringle to the door, but you don't need him where he is. Genesis. Well, he actually provides a free power to the... He provides 1 free power, that's the thing. So he provides a free power to the drones if he's in the drone room. If we move into the door room, like, it's a wasted benefit, isn't it? Because he provides power to the subsystem, but you don't need to power the subsystems. Yeah, I know, Jude. We're saving up, though, bro. You need to fire Rome. There's the store. Let's see. 1, 2, and then jump in, maybe. I reckon go here, and then get in the store before that hits us. I know, Jude, I can't do anything with the missiles. I can't sell them. You arrive in the system to see a pirate ship pursuing a civilian. You detect messages from a civilian on a distress frequency. Every time I help these civilians out, they just run away. Yeah, but I don't want to spend all my money, Lucas. I want to hit the shop as well. Right, 2 stars. Come on, get that shield down, bro. Ooh, resist. Scumbag resist. Whoa, that was a lot of flak. Come on. Take out the weapons, how? I'm trying to stun them, what else can I do? I'm trying to stun lock the shield and the weapons at the same time. Come on, drone. That junk cannon did a lot of damage. They got 1 good hit on us. Contact the civilian ship. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead by now otherwise. I'm a shipwright and I'd like to help you. Oh, nice. The captain offers to install a piece of equipment, a heavy iron. And 24 scrap. That was a good fight. The heavy iron. Can be disabled systems without causing hull damage. Required power 2, shots per charge 1, iron damage 2. For every 1 point of iron damage, 1 power bar is removed from the target system and it is then locked for 5 seconds, preventing the repowering of an iron weapon hits shields. The damage is automatically applied to the shield system. What's the difference between the ion blast and the heavy ion then? 2 iron cannons equal OP. Really? What's this cargo? I haven't got any cargo at all. Oh no, now I need more power, I know. I know. Is it basically just doing the same thing, except one has a longer recharge? And does more iron damage? Get rid of the heal B weapon. Maybe. Right, we definitely need more power in here, that's for sure. Because I have a 2 and a 3, which is a 5. And we only have 3 at the moment. So just to knock that to there would be 75. And then that would be 100. And we've got the shop around the corner as well. Are we near the shop yet? It's a matter of do we save stuff for the shop or not. Can I, firefighter? Jeez, man. You always save for the shop. See, if we drop the med, we've got enough to... Actually, I mean, we can bring the combat online, no problem. If we want the boarding, we can do it if we rearrange these. So we can just about manage. If the shop spawns a weapon, you can use it with the drone and one of your iron cannons. Yeah, true. Let's see what we get if we go here. Arrive at the Astro Belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. We basically just stun lock his entire weapon system now. Just by constantly bombing it with ions. Pit TC, thank you for 17 months. Happy to be still part of the Nutters. Thank you, Pit. 49 scrap, a drone part, and a missile. Nice. Let's get out of here before we get hit by an asteroid. Now we could go here and then jump to the store. Let's do that. You've encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and run out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Hail. On screen. As you hail the refugee ship, a pirate ship jumps into the system. It was using the refugee ship as bait. Oh no! It's got a super thingy as well. Okay, so we need to get the shields down. Actually, what? Let's target the shields with both ions and get them down, and then we'll stun lock the weapon system. Let's try that. Okay, that's that done. So, if I do that now, maybe? I'm trying to use the combat drone because I know I can recover the drone part. If we use the boarding, then I know we're going to lose a drone part. It's pretty effective. Their O2 system's out. They're in trouble. Wait for the surrender. We should get a kickback from the civilian ship as well. Oh, that's so dead. Oh my god. One drone part, 45 scrap. The refugee ship thanks you for your assistance as a gesture of goodwill, and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy, they offer you supplies. Another drone part and 29 scrap. Get in. That's nice. It'll be very interesting if you get a level 2 attack drone. That was pretty brutal. I'm happy with that combat. Okay, now we go to the store. Average Aussie Gamer, thank you for half a year.
Happy anniversary.
Alrighty then. Let's see, so not really any weapons here, unfortunately. Allows the crew bomb teleportation and mind control to work through super shields. That sounds very handy for our build. Long range scanners are OP. Why are they OP? Fix a bit, buy some drone parts and save up. They've only got 2, but it would be nice to have them. Adds additional info about nearby beacons on the star map. It shows you where a ship is. Okay. Let's grab that then. Buy a couple of them. And then we may as well keep that and sell it when we need to. But I'm thinking maybe add another reactor power bar. How's that look? Am I the only one hoping we get to the end for Paul's reaction? Dude, if I get to the boss, I'm gonna get wrecked, so don't, you know. You gonna go to sleep, Costa Coffee? Have a good one. So we've got 75 scrap. So, distress beacon, someone might need help. That little warning sign, what does that mean? Possible ship detected. Interesting. See, if we go to the distress beacon, I'm pretty certain we'll have to go to the exit next. If we go here, I think we can jump to the nebula and then get out. So we get an extra 1 by going that way, I think. You're limited to the detection of your enemy ships. If you get caught, you will have a bad time. Huh? Yeah, that's the rebels basically pushing us from left to right. You should be working tonight, but the snow's too bad you can't even walk in it, and your route is exposed to the elements. Mad bells. A lot of people are getting sent home. A lot of schools are closing. It's a lot of disruption this week. Really bad. I need to nip to the loo again for a quick bio. I shall BRB. I'm back. Right, let's jump out of here. How many sectors left? What, 7 plus the boss, is it? Okay. So not many. The beacon has been placed too close to a super giant Class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here, or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves to engage. Okay. Oh, it's cold. I mean, it's warm in here, but crikey when you go outside. You're annoyed that the schools somewhere are closed. Finland schools are always open. But that's because you've always got really cold weather. Let's go for a straight combat on this, I think. Let's go for the shields, the weapons. Oh, the flak gun thing again. See, look, it just happens to hit my engine. And what do we need to get out of here? An engine. It's trying to escape. You're going nowhere, pal. Solar flare imminent. You've made your point. It's not a bad offer, to be fair. You know, your work hasn't closed at all this week. I felt certain they would panic close on Wednesday. Really wanted a snow day. Oh, man. But how many people didn't turn up to work? They're like, oh, I'm snowed in. I can't get down the road. My car won't start. Mr. Stew, thank you for the resume. Like, we can accept their offer. We've got to wait for this thing to charge anyway, so we still got time before we can even leave. They're dead in like 10 seconds. That's a way better offer. I like that. That's like double the scrap. Oh my god, look what they did before they went. Or was that the solar flare that caused that? Get it fixed, get it fixed, get out of here.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Somebody just leveled up. I think it was MJ. Your ship emerges quite far away from beacon. You see a rebel ship. Attack. They don't have a launch pad or anything. Ooh, they've got 2 defensive drones. This could be very interesting for me. Shoots down missiles and asteroids, and the other one... Enemy anti-combat drone. Shoots a stun and possibly destroy your combat drones. Can be shot down by damaging the enemy's drone system. Okay. So we need to target that instead. Interesting. Ouch. Oh my god, Snug just got missiled. Your local bus company was still running today. Dave. I think the buses in Chelmsford, a lot of them got cancelled. Okay, they're now out of action. We can deploy our drone. Come on, Snugs, get that fire out. Okay. It's very interesting having 2 ions. Like, the ability to stun lock that drone is really, really handy. That was a mistake. I'll have to fix the O2 before we go. Thank you, Jude. Oh, hang on. 4126, no. Need to get this fire out as quickly as possible. Boom. 55 scrap, 3 fuel, 1 drone part. I'll take that. When are you streaming Euro Truck? I love the videos on YouTube. You watch all the mines from Macan, OMC. Club Life every Sunday evening. I do Sunday night trucking. So if you come here 5 o'clock GMT, 5 o'clock UK time, which is 6 PM EU, and roughly midday Eastern Standard Time, that's when I stream Euro Truck every Sunday. If you go to my second channel, have you seen the second channel, Club Life? Go to SquirrelPlus, youtube.com/SquirrelPlus, and you'll find all the Sunday night trucking streams going way back. There's like hundreds of hours of stuff to watch there. If you love trucking. Or anything else I do, all the streams go to SquirrelPlus. Could do with another heal. Why do you call it Squirrel Plus and not Squirrel Live? Why would I call it Squirrel Live when I'm not live? I call it Squirrel Plus because it's Squirrel Plus additional content off the main channel. We can probably do another jump here because it's a nebula jump. Battle Cattle, 35 months, this makes me feel old. Thank you, dude. Sack the pirate. You power up your weapons and move into engage. Okay, I'm not seeing a teleportation device. Thought you were about having your own 5M7 for the Nutters, Farrowbird. I have not even played 5M, so that's probably why. Oh my god, that flat gun thing is insane. Look at that. Took out the med bay, took out a chunk of hull. That is seriously annoying. Does that flak gun ignore the shields, or does it take the shield down? It always seems to cause damage. Look at that again, another one came in. No, you're going down, pal. I'm gonna beat you to a pulp. You're not kidding, they're brutal. I wouldn't mind, I'm pretty much stun locking the weapon systems, and yet... Look, another one came in! You search the ship and discover that its cargo was new military-grade weaponry. It was somehow undamaged in the fight and can easily be mounted in the ship. Small bomb. Ouch! Did you see that? Our hull is, like, completely wrecked. Hannah, have you seen what they did to the ship? I take that as a personal affront. All the paintwork is completely scratched. The mirrors are broken. I can't even see what's behind me anymore. Pity that we can't jump to there and then jump back. Just about get away with that. Engines, engines, engines. Do we need to upgrade our engines, do you think? Smart bomb. Self-teleporting explosive that damages systems and crew but not the hull. Can target your own ship. Interesting. Requires 1 power. Charge time 13 seconds. Requires a missile. Oh, we've actually got something that uses a missile. Interesting. Bombs teleport past shields and defense drones to land directly on the ship. Like missiles, they cost 1 missile to launch. They never damage hull, but can be effective at disrupting crew and systems. You can even launch them at borders on your own ship. Well, I guess we found a use for the missiles at last. Is it worth spending points on the engines at this point? Upgrading the engine improves the dodge chance. Like, what's the most critical thing to spend now? Or do we just save our money and get to the shop and buy a big weapon or something? More reactor power bars. Why? Long range beacon is almost hidden with a nebula. Alrighty then. Civilian or civilian? I think we'll go civilian. Shields and weapons first. Robotic life forms. One, two, 4, 5, 6. We'd need to have... In order to power the smart bomb as well as the ions, we'd need to have 1 more in the weapon power, which would be 75. That's a lot. Upgrading the helm will make it harder to knock out, which will delay your jump. Upgrading the helm will make it harder to knock out, which will delay your jump. Which is the helm? You mean that one? Well, I've already upgraded the O2 once. No, Frome's not died, Tommy. I've managed to not kill anybody yet, which is a bit worrying, quite honestly. Thinking those blast doors need to be improved. So many decisions to be made, isn't there? There's so many choices, it's like, ugh. One time you shall have all weapons at once. Yeah, but that would be 75 plus 30. That's 105 for that. We need to start thinking about having 3 shields pretty soon. And then there's the med bay and the blast doors. The blast, I'm convinced we're going to start getting more and more borders. If you're on level 6, you should upgrade the shields. I think we're on 6. It's going to cost 100 just to do that, plus 60 from here. So that'd be 160 to bring the shields up to level 3. You don't need the med bay at the time. Level 1 is O2 is fine. Well, we're on level 2 O2. Gonna go with that for a kickoff. Weapons, I'll have to wait. Can't do the weapon yet. I'm just acutely aware of the amount of damage that flak gun was doing, and I'm thinking we're going to be dead in the water if we don't get more shields in there. Still have plenty left over. We've got the power left over unless we go boarding, but I can't bring the bomb online because I don't have enough weapon power. Let's see. Where do you want to go? Let's go out this way. Ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. Buy 6 fuel for 12 scrap, 3 fuel for 6 scrap, 1 fuel for 2 scrap. How much is fuel normally? A little bit of fuel won't hurt. I think we're going to go around this sector quite a bit. So. Let me get this straight. That's the best deal in the game, so I'm glad I bought some. There's nothing here and there's nothing here, but there is something here. Is that what my long-range sensor is telling me, that this is a wasted place to go, yeah? Looks like a 1992 game. Tommy, that's their style, mate. That's just the retro art style. Hey, Roya, how you doing? Can do weapons as well without the reactor and still do boarding. It just says there's no ship, but could be something else. What I want to know is it... Because I have a long-range scanner, is it just not worth going here? You got information that something is there, you never know what lies at any star. Gotcha, right. A small platform orbits beneath the beacon. It looks like a fueling station. Dude! You just gave me a fueling thing. It's broadcasting reasonable prices in a spectrum of frequencies and languages. Dock with the refueling platform. 5 fuel for 9 scrap. That's not a bad deal. 5 fuel for 9 scrap. That's insane. How's the game so far, Roy? We're doing okay. And you're wrong about it being a trap. You put more hours into this game than most games you bought in 2012. It is a really good deal. It's an insane deal. Okay, we're going to start moving away from the rebel. A settlement still loyal to the Federation hails your ship. They have prepared a weapon to aid your escape from the rebels. What? A gift? 31 scrap and a firebomb? What on earth? Firebomb. Self-teleporting explosive designed to damage crew members and light fires. I like the sound of that. Difference between that and a smart bomb. Oh, what's better, the firebomb or the smart bomb? Required power 2. Wow, rip. So you'd have to turn off one of the ion cannons to power that. A gift sounds suspicious? Yeah, you see, we'd have to turn off the ion cannon just to power that thing. Starting a fire, I know how annoying fires can be. Go here, we can possibly make it here. Need to get to this cluster, really. Mantis shipping engaging a civilian hails you. Sparks fly about this cockpit and he yells, "Stay out of this, human, else you are next." Dude. Oh, he's got a few weapons on him. Oh my god. I saw 1, 2, 3, 4, which is amazing because he's only allowed 3. And he has a teleporter. Should we start a fire in his teleporter? Iron Blast. Shots per charge 1. Iron damage 1. Possible effect stun. Iron damage 2. Wait, is it me? Or does the Iron Blast take more power and does less ion damage than the heavy iron? Why would I use this in preference to this? I'm confused. I worry about how gleeful you looked at the idea of starting a fire in his teleportation room. Let's power that down. I'm going to power this up. We are going to target his shield and drop a firebomb on his teleporter. Time to charge a lot faster, gotcha. Oh, scumbags on board. Pringle. Need to get down there, mate. You put Sluggy Boy in there as well. Let's put Slug in there as well. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck is going on? It's a laser. With that, you can use the other weapon as well and remove number 2. Huh? Is this MP, Rye? No. Pringle's getting wrecked. Because Pringle only has 70 hit points. Ouch, that was a nasty missile came in. When is my bomb gonna actually launch? Okay, cameras are offline. Finally. Right, the bomb fired. Let's see if we can take off the weapon systems. Oh my god. I set fire to the teleporter and they somehow get on board anyway? That's not ideal. We've not done any damage to them yet. Take a look at two of your Icons, specifically their recharge speed. Yeah, well I've just swapped back this one because the recharge is insane on the heavy. Managed to damage the O2 system. I know I have two drones, Baz, but until I've dropped the shield, my drone is useless. I'm just wondering whether we should board them or just go for combat. We're gonna have to start making some noise over there. Hold critical. This is it. I've got 3 shields and we're almost dead. This thing is insane. How many guns has it got? Let's get out of there. That was bad. That was really bad. That thing had so many guns. Yeah, but I've got level 3 shields, and we still got absolutely wrecked in that fight. Pringle just leveled up as a plumber. We need to find a store. I'm guessing this sector might have stuff. Yeah, we're just getting missiled to death then. Assistance requested, danger present, imminent destruction. I'm thinking we'll take a rain check on that one. Right, let's sell the heal bomb. Do we keep the smart bomb or sell it? Anti-drone. Stuns combat drones attacking your ship. Yeah, I see. Ideally we need something to take out those missiles, don't we? Beam 2. Anti-ship fire drone. Fire drone's OP. Sell the heavy and use a smart bomb. How much power does that take? 1, 2, 3. That's 6 power. And we have 5. Can't power them all. 75. 75 is what it would take to be able to power that as well. I guess once you fire the bomb, though, you can just switch and recharge that. I don't know what the recharge time's like, though. Where does it tell you that? 13 seconds. Firebomb is 15. Crikey. Firebomb is good against the flagship fire drone, not so, unless you can keep the shields down. I guess you can smart bomb their shield, though, can't you? Wow, there's a store here and a store here. Okay, we need to jump up now, otherwise we're not going to make the exit. Can't actually get there that way. There's actually a distress beacon at this store. Sell the iron, are you sure? Still can't afford anything. Good night, Bob and Night. Sensors go wild as a nearby pulsar is detected. While you are attempting to recalibrate the FTL, the pirate ship sneaks up. This thing's got 3 shields. Three shields. Smart bomb or fire bomb? Start fire in their O2 unit. Flaming camel? Not really. There's still a microphone arm. Let's go on. Wow, that pulsar's annoying. Ooh. Is that a fire in the O2 unit? Six fuel, 4 missiles, and 30 scrap. It's not a bad deal. Where did the shield go? I think it got pulsared. Let's get out of here. Two shields, Rebel. Stumble across the forward scouts of Rebel fleet. They're preparing the FTL to get away that would no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Well, that's not good, is it? Can we stun lock that? Get a firebomb in there. And the range for some visitation. Hey, that wasn't part of the plan, was it, eh? It's a big fight going on here. Their O2's out. Their O2 is out. Jeez, it's all kicking off, isn't it? What do you call an overweight ET? An extra cholesterol? I can't upgrade my weapons, dude. You know how much it costs, dude. It costs 75 to put one more pip in there. 1 second, let me get a hold in this situation. Where's the drone gone? There it is. They're pretty wrecked. Their O2's out. They're gonna die soon anyway. They got a fire, they've got an O2 problem. They're so dead. The moment you say the main weakness is your engines. If you can improve them, they will dodge most attacks. Yeah, but we also need the weapon. 59 scrap, 1 drone part. It's not bad. Let's get Snugsy some medical assistance. So, we could upgrade that for 75. There you go. So I think we can now power everything up. But yeah, the engines do need to be improved. That's got to be the next thing. We can go there before we jump, I think. Yeah, I think we can just about scrape that. Sometimes the firebomb, you want to target the larger room as the fire has a chance to spread to all 4 squares. Yeah, that's a good tip. You receive a message from a nearby station, a Federation cruiser jumping into Rebel territory. Quite the bold move. You quickly move to arm the weapons, but he continues. Lucky for you, we're not all in support of the rebellion. Perhaps these supplies can help you. I'll take that. Thank you, bruh. You're immediately hailed by a mobile docking platform. Upon arrival, welcome to Uncle Joe's Fix-It shop. Need a tune-up? We got you covered. Inquire about their speciality. They offer to upgrade your door system in exchange for some scrap. That's worth it, because the next upgrade was 50 scrap, I think. That's a good upgrade. We either take that or decline it and do the engine. Rye, with a 500 bits, keep up the great streams, Paul. You're my favourite streamer and favourite person in the world because you make my days better. Thank you, Rye. That's very kind, dude. It's nice to be able to do that, Rye. Heyman, good night. It's a good deal, Baz, because if I remember, the door upgrade was 50. The engine is 30, you think? I'm going to take that. Now we have improved doors. And the engine is 30. Not bad, not bad. Not that we have the power for all this, but That was a sweet deal. Sector 7. Do we go green or red? I really don't understand the difference apart from that's more combat-y and that's more random encounter, I think. The rebel stronghold or the civilian sector. Justin B, thank you for 29 months. Any thoughts on this? Which is better at this juncture? Green is a lower risk. I guess that is what? Higher risk, higher reward scenario? Seem to get better rewards than the combat zone center. I'm not sure. More stores than the green. Well, we've got to go red there anyway, so... Let's go green. I think we'll go green.